Welcome to Friday, the 10th of March, 2023. My name is Jimmy Bradbury. Help people create online businesses around their passion, their skill set, their hobbies, whatever they're interested in that they want to help other people with. And in doing so, monetize that knowledge and experience that they've already got and create more time and financial freedom in their lives. And when I left the corporate world in 2018, to start building my online business, I think one of the key things was really understanding who my ideal customer was. Because we all have an abundance now of potential customers, but finding your ideal customer is really important. So I want to give you today 3 ideas which are a little different than perhaps you would normally expect. So in determining who your ideal customer is, number 1, I believe you've got to understand if the person really gets what the opportunity is. So for example, I help people create online businesses that gives them more time and financial freedom than ever they could imagine. But not everybody sees the opportunity. Now, I know that most people in life want more time and they want more financial freedom, but they don't understand the opportunity. So my job is to really go in and explain and be able to relate to them in very simple ways and examples, which I'll give you now, of the opportunity. So for example, if I'm talking to a prospect, as I was doing today, about how they could take their knowledge and experience. So in this case, the person plays guitar. They have got certain talents. They've got the ability to be able to teach a musical instrument and be able to share that knowledge with other people. Sometimes, believe it or not, people have this knowledge and experience, but they don't know what the opportunity is. They don't know the opportunity to be able to share it and to do it in a way that's really stay abundant by putting it online. So helping them, number 1, establish that they've got this experience, and be able to then show them the opportunity of how it is they can get online like this, or how they can build a website, or how they can build an email list, or how they can build a social media following, so that they have the opportunity to be able to share what they know with many people around the world. That's number 1. Number 2, the person has got to then understand and be prepared to make certain changes. Again, using my example, the guitar player or the piano player that has this talent, they're going to have to learn how to be able to build a website, or get somebody to help them build a website, get on social media like this to be able to tell people what they do, or start building an email list. These are things that sometimes people don't have in place. Many of the time they don't have in place. So they're going to have to learn these skills. And I believe that in mastering skills, then we really begin to understand the opportunity. So people need to understand certain changes are going to have to be made in order to implement the opportunity. Number 3, and if I believe this is absolutely crucial, is that if you want to learn something new, if you want to see a new opportunity and you want to be able to really benefit from that opportunity, the fastest way to do that is to get support. To get mentors, to get into masterminds, surround yourself with like-minded people, or to be able to get a coach, or ideally to be able to get all of those. And if it's a coach, for example, it's really important that the person, the ideal customer, is coachable. And I know that in now coaching people over the last 4, maybe 4.5 years, it's amazing how few people are coachable. And that's shown by the example that they don't have any coaches of themselves. They don't have coaches themselves. And I think a lot of people really want to get to the next level, but they sell themselves short because either 1, they think they can do it themselves. 2, they don't invest in themselves in a coach or a mentor because they don't believe in themselves. And I believe that if you really want to get to the next level, you have to have that support. But with that support, you have to be coachable, because the good coaches are not going to coach you if you're not coachable. What does coachable mean? It means that you turn up, you do the work, you take action. And I believe that if you are going to seek a new opportunity, you are going to be able to grow, then you need to get that support. That is, I know, a little bit counterintuitive to the way a lot of people look at finding their ideal customer. But if you adopt that, I know, particularly with the online world, you'll do really well. Hopefully that's been helpful for you. I want to remind you, like I did yesterday, and thanks for people who've been DMing me already, I have opened my doors for my coaching program. It's the first time I've done this in 6 months, because I want to take on more people into groups and be able to help more people build online businesses. So it's specifically for building an online business around what you already know, your knowledge and experience. And if you are an action taker, you're ready to take action, I mean now, rather than think one day I'm going to do this, one day when I have the time, one day when I have the money, all these one day excuses, then I would love to have you in my coaching program. But it is by application only. There's a link below here that I'll put below where you can just apply. And if you're a good fit then for my program, I'd love to have you in it. So don't forget, down below here is a link where you can join my coaching program, or at least apply for it, and fill it out, send it in. I'll get back to you within 48 hours. Wherever you are on this Friday, the 10th of March, I hope you're well and I look forward to talking to you again soon. Bye-bye.